Hey there, I hope everybody's doing well. We're going to get some beautiful messages today. We're going to use the Starseed Oracle deck. We're going to do a 5-card pull regarding your star origins. It covers your soul gift, your karmic wound, your life lesson, your current obstacle, and your soul's calling. And then we're going to clarify with some tarot. Okay, so let's just call on our angels, saints, ancestors, and spirit guides into our space to provide love and divine messages for our highest and greatest good. We are surrounded in divine white light and love. So it is, and so it will be. Thank you. All right, so in addition to those that we call in to work with, I'd like to also honor a few divine feminines, okay? And this is from the Divine Feminine deck, but I wrote them down because I wanted to come back to them another time and include them in my reading. And so today is that day. And so I'm going to reference Rita of Cassia, the patroness of impossible causes. And the invocation is, I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. Next, I'm going to be referencing Layla, the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Khadija, the mother of believers. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. Next, Bridget, the goddess of the eternal flame. I am eternal flame. Each day my light grows brighter. Isn't that cool? I thought that we would include that as part of our reading today. All right, so let's get 5-card pull here. I hope everybody's doing amazing. Full moon energy. Yeah. How we feeling during this moon? All right. One more time. Okay. I remember. Oh, beautiful. You're remembering your soul plan. All right. This is about the fated life versus the destiny life. Okay. So if we can get a card for the collective who resonate with this particular soul gift. The soul gift is messenger. It says serious energy, as in the serious A, B, bringing harmony and balance. So you could resonate with being a messenger here from that galactic cosmic area, and you're here to bring harmony and balance, right? It's like your divine messenger. Beautiful. All right, what you came here to express and share with the world. All right, karmic wound, position number 2. Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. Okay. I feel like you came here to heal. You came here to heal, and part of what you're healing has to do with your ancestors and the karmic cycles and relationships as it relates to this. So like you're the representative, okay? Through harmony and balance and grounding this energy here. All right, what's the life lesson? What you came here to learn? Position number 3. Okay, I have a new earth. Which one's position 3? Let's see. Life lesson. I'm getting this is position 5. This is position 3. No, 3, 4. Okay. So what we have is position 3, life lesson, being called, right? It's soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So what you experience in this past life so far has taught you what you need to learn in order to expand, grow, enter a new phase, go through this portal timeline. It was part of your training, and it ignited and amplified your soul's gifts. And so whatever you experience was training for the sake of you stepping up because you're called. And then position 4 talks about your current obstacle. All right, the thing that could be challenging you the most is you prioritizing you and doing things to bring you peace, harmony, and balance. Watering your own garden. All right, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. That's what the energy is right now that they're recommending. Okay. And again, like, you're tapping into this big picture thinking. You're visionary. You have inspired ideas. And this is also like Palladian energy as well. I would say your soul calling here, okay, what your soul is calling for you to do is you're part of a new earth movement, okay? You're part of this collective. It's happening, okay? You're part of this happenings. Keep holding the vision, all right? So you tapping into this beautiful energy is why you're here. This is, you know, you being that representative, okay? You answering the call, and now it's time to pour into you so your cup is full so that you can embark on this new journey, this new path, this beautiful, beautiful calling you have here. All right, so with these, we're going to get a couple more cards. Okay. Yeah, so you could have gone through quite a lot of like trials and tribulations, and it's like now it's time to like work on your healing and regulating your nervous system, right? You know, maybe you're someone who doesn't like take time out, like, you know, to get like massages or your like personal things. Maybe this is a call for you to like go somewhere that, you know, you can find peace. All right, 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, okay? Harmony and balance. Completely content. Wishes coming true. Feeling good. Okay, full, happy, satisfied. This is the energy they want you to be in. Okay, this is the energy you're meant to cultivate. Okay, this is your big picture vision. Is like, how can you be part of a community that focuses on the community, right? But everyone in the community matters. Okay, so there's balance and harmony with that. Look, justice, balance and harmony. All right. Position number 2, karmic wound. Karmic wound is the sun, right? You're this special representative here. You are, you know, embodying Christ consciousness, okay? The sun represents like the divine, okay? Truth, vitality, positivity, freedom, okay? You're here to help free with liberation, okay? With this new earth energy, right? Those who are open to seeing the light, following the light, it's kind of like you're the bridge, okay? It's like way shower energy, okay? Beautiful. All right. Life lesson. You have this radiant energy about you. You're meant to be around those who are like-minded, those who are deep souls, right? Those who are possibly like your soul tribe. I feel like you're like messaging to those who, you know, I feel like you have the support too. All right, called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Religious traditions and personality clashes. Okay, so you could feel like, you know, people are always like coming for you, picking on you, trying to one-up you, trying to put you in competition. They like to argue with you. I'm getting like, you know, you may stand up for beliefs in some way, shape, or form, regardless of what these are. You may also challenge the hierarchy just by your own like presence, okay? You may like, it's almost like you're a bit of a threat, right? And it's almost like you understand that you're here to create challenges when it comes to religious traditions, okay? In some way, shape, or form. It's like you have gifts and training, and it's time for you to step up. Either you're stepping up into some sort of position here, or you're here to challenge the patriarchy or the hierophant, like whatever that hierarchy is, whatever area of life. I feel like you're somebody who is meant to, like, I don't know. I feel like you're meant to almost be, I don't want to call it like in a negative context. It's like, yeah, you're meant to challenge. Like your frequency challenges things, okay? Your mind, how you think, how you feel, how you sense, how you know, right? Creates like a dissonance on purpose. It makes people uncomfortable. Okay. Knight of Cups. This is you following your heart, okay? This has something to do with your psychic abilities here. This could be someone coming in that might help you relax, okay? There could be an offer coming in here. I feel like it's time to give yourself the love that you give everybody else with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Love yourself. You're very charming, psychic, grace, tactful. Okay, you could be charting a new course here. You could be going and discovering something new. You could be considering new options here. You could be, again, like the one who leads the path, the one who's helping people make these decisions, maybe letting people know they have a decision. Maybe people tend to think that they're stuck in their old paradigms, old belief systems, like having the clarity to know the truth, okay? So that they can make wiser decisions and plan for the future. There's an opportunity here, and it's meant to help with creating new earth energy. So I feel like you have options, and it's time to get ready. I feel like you're getting ready. I feel like in the meantime, relax. Give yourself the love that you deserve, okay? And get ready. All right. Yeah, because this card covers like rules, rulers, leaders, okay, you know, considering what's going on. Right and wrong, programming, conforming, institutions, like the conventions of things, marriage, values, faith, okay? Maybe people, you know, your faith is stronger than maybe what people give you credit for. Maybe people challenge your authority here, your spiritual authority, okay? I feel like everything that you experienced, okay, when it came to your belief systems, it was training, right? So whatever attacks you experience, listen, you scored, okay? I'm getting like, goal, right? And some of it might have been like through pain, right? Sorrow, heartbreak, tears, loss that, you know, was a catalyst for this training, right? I feel like nothing was wasted here. All right, we have the Chariot, strength of will, right? Like you overcame this. I'm also getting like forward movement, determined, willpower, success, control, action, travel, and focus. This is what, you know, is next steps, all right? Is that you're going to be called to make a decision. Okay, this might be a time to rest, okay, relax, water your own garden, okay? The grass is greener where you live. And I'm getting like you're focusing on, you know, what is in your control, what isn't in your control, and you're releasing and going with the flow here. You know that there's something on the horizon and there will be a decision for you to make, okay? And then it'll be time to move forward. And that's where the action comes in, okay? One more card. Okay. Three of Swords, deep emotional pain. Okay, there's this, leaving this behind here. And then there's this Page of Coins. So laying a foundation. This talks about grief, sorrow, depression, heartache. This talks about setting goals, grounded, great prospects, the study of magic, good news, working hard, ambitious, and faithful. Let's get more info on this. Three of Swords. Was this a catalyst to their calling here? Yes. Okay. And then the Page of Pentacles is coming after. This is what's coming in that's going to help move things forward is the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be something that you're going to be doing that's going to set goals. There could be something as it relates to expanding your wisdom and knowledge, okay, like gaining some sort of skill set. You could be receiving good news, and it's going to require you to be a bit ambitious, and there's great prospects. So I'm getting like good news is coming, okay, and this is like something that, you know, it's going to help you build upon something else. You could get a little extra funds to help with this process to move forward. All right, I feel like it's like one step at a time here. Okay. All right, Nine of Coins, okay? You are enough. It talks about this in reverse. Stand up for what you deserve, working too hard or for free, undervaluing yourself and self-worth. Okay, so this is what we're working on right now. And then we're also working on lacking confidence, feeling inadequate, self-doubt, weakness, low self-esteem, and feeling vulnerable. So here are the action items that you can be working on now, which helps pour you more love into you. And here's some focus areas, okay? Standing up for what you deserve and speaking your truth, okay? Making sure that you're not overgiving or working too hard and not having anything reciprocal. 555 on the timer. All right. This is also about like you working on your self-esteem and you being open to receive love because you love yourself. And then just making sure that like you're replacing the negative thoughts, okay, that you might be having of inadequacy or self-doubt into something that is going to flip this card right side up. Okay, so this is you having compassion for yourself. This is about your personal power and tapping into your wisdom and knowing that you have the courage and confidence to overcome. You've already proven that. I feel like this is a bit of like look back and see how far you've come kind of energy so that we can move forward with confidence. They want you like to understand that like you do deserve to reward yourself. This is about status, abundance, self-sufficiency, owning your own, whatever it might be. This is like fulfillment and freedom. So I'm getting like you're on the way to building up your confidence, realizing that you are enough and attracting what you desire and having that financial stability and security and independence. Okay, so in the meantime, continue to love you. Okay, you deserve it. And then there's something coming in where you're going to need to seize the day. I saw the Knight of Swords coming rushing through. Seize the day. It's now or never. It's a chance of a lifetime. I feel like there's something really cool coming in. It's for you. It has something to do with your soul calling. I feel like the Fool, the free spirit. You're going to be asked to kind of like jump. It's an adventure. It's an opportunity. It's the unknown. All right. Woo-wee. I love it. Has something to do with new earth energy. It has something to do with you being called. What you've experienced was training. Okay. You've been activated and it's time to shine. Right. new beginnings, setting out, spontaneous, adventure, idealistic, potential, carefree, opportunity, and the unknown. I love it. All right, y'all, I'm going to leave it there. This is a beautiful message. And yeah, just remember, all paths lead to home. Look at this. I love the spiral. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within, right? You're never lost, right? All right, you guys, I hope you have the most amazing day, and I will see you on the next reading. Talk to you later. Bye now.